our group 10 from TMB3, we present question 24.32, page 748. Our group member is Fitri Daniel, Mak Fikri Hidayat, and Muhammad Yasir Afiq. So for question 24.32, as a part of the audit of Rand Gold Manufacturing Company, a non-public company, management requests basic financial statements and separately, the same basic financial statements accompanied by additional information. Management informs you that the intent is to use the basic financial statement for bankers, other creditors, and the two owners who are not involved in management. The basic financial statements accompanied by the additional information are to be used only by management. Management requests the inclusion of specific information but asks that no audit work be done beyond what is needed for the basic financial statements. The following is requested. First, a schedule of insurance in force. Second, the auditor's feeling about the adequacy of the insurance coverage. Third, an age trial balance of account receivable and evaluation of the adequacy of the allowance for uncollectible accounts. Fourth, a summary of fixed asset addition. Fifth, material weakness in internal control and recommendation to improve internal control. Six, a 5-year summary of the most important company ratios with the appropriate ratios to be determined at the auditor's discretion. And the last, a schedule of notes payable accompanied by interest rates, collateral, and a payment schedule.
Okay, for the question A, what is the difference between basic financial statement and additional informations? Okay, there is two column there. First is the basic financial statement and additional information. So for the basic finance statement, it's a formal records of specific types of information relating to a business finance. It also has specific format and required informations. For example, statement of financial positions, statement of profit and loss, statement of cash flow, and statement of change in equity. And for the additional informations, it is accompanying basic financial statement. The purpose is to individualize the information to meet the needs of statement users, and it do not have specific format to follow. Is based on the individual that prepared the additional informations. And finally, is a detailed example for additional information is detailed comparative statement, statistical data, and schedule of insurance coverage.
So for question B, what are the purpose of additional information accompanying basic financial statement? So the purpose of additional information is to provide information on condition in existence and also helps management to determine the fair presentation of account balance as of the balance sheet date, including additional information that affects estimates used to prepare financial statement.
Next, for the C questions, for the previous list item 1 to 7, state which one could appropriately be included as additional information. Okay, give reason for your answer. So for my answer, first is for number one, a schedule of insurance in force, because it is an example of additional information and is not included in the basic statement financial. And the second one is the number two. Okay, the auditor feelings about the adequacy of the insurance coverage. Okay, I put this for the apa namanya, for the additional information because uh, the auditor give his or her opinion at the schedule of insurance coverage by the company. So next is the number six uh, is which is a 5-year summary of the most important company ratio with the appropriate ratio to be determined at the auditor's discretions. Okay, from the apa from the list, it's pointed that it is a detailed comparative statements and should be um include the additional informations. And the final one is a schedule of notes payable accompanied by interest rates, collateral, and a payment schedule. So from the list, it's be pointed that it is a statistical data.
So for question D, identify three other items that may appropriately be included as additional information. First item is settlement of a contingency liability. Second is sale of investment at a price below recorded cost. And third, evidence of impairment of asset. So these three items can be included as additional information.
So the last, assume that unqualified opinion is proper for the basic financial statement report, that no testing was done beyond that required for the basic financial statement report, and the only appropriate information is included in the additional information. Write the proper auditor's report. So the answer, our audit was made for the purpose of forming an opinion on the basic financial statement taken as a whole. The accompanying information on page X through Y is presented for purpose of additional analysis and is not a required part of the basic financial statement. Such information has not been subjected to the auditing procedure applied in the audit of the basic financial statement, and accordingly, we express no opinion on it. So I refers to page 734 and 54. 54 for figure standard unqualified audit report. That's all for our group. Thank you.